I am Nicole Nabuna from B Section 1B. This is the Philippines, Asia's largest archipelago of more than 7,600 islands. Philippines is known for so many things: pristine beaches, breathtaking mountains, jaw-dropping lagoons, historic sites, and hospitable people. Let us explore the beauty of Region 5. The Bicol region was also known as Ibalon. Bicol region, officially designated as Region 5, is an administrative region in the Philippines, grouped under the Luzon Island Group. It covers 6 provinces, namely Albay, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Masbate, and Sorsogon. The regional center is the city of Legazpi. Is it famous among Filipinos for its spicy foods and is best known for its active volcanoes and whale sharks of Dansols. Available for all with its historic sites, ecotourism, and water sports. Bicol region is one of the 17 regions of the Philippines. Bicol is also spelled Bicol. It's composed of 4 provinces in Bicol Peninsula, the southern end of Luzon Island, and 2 islands provinces. The region has recently seen a revival in its tourism industry due to the popularity of Mayon volcano, the new Camsur water sports complex, whale shark spotting, among others, which consequently increased the number of upscale resorts in the region. Central Bicol, commonly called Bicol Naga, also known simply as Bicol, is an Austronesian language spoken by the Bicolanos primarily in the Bicol region of southern Luzon. My chosen tourist attraction and its accessibility by flights, by land, and by water. Tourist destination. Mayon volcano or Mount Mayon is one of the active volcanoes in the Philippines. Yet, behind this dangerous risk, Mount Mayon is still a sight to behold for all tourists. The Mayon volcano is located at Legazpi, Albay in the Bicol region. Mount Mayon is also referred to by the local as Bulkang Magayon, which means beautiful volcano. The name also came from the old folk tale about a princess in the region named Daragang Magayon. Aside from its rich cultural etymology, Mount Mayon is considered the world's most perfect volcanic cone. By flights. Traveling via Manila to Bicol flight or Manila to Legazpi flight is the fastest and most convenient way to get to Albay City. Travel time for flights to Legazpi and flights to Bicol usually takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes. There are daily round-trip flights to Manila from Bicol as well. You will land at Bicol International Airport or DRP. Alternatively, you can also catch Cebu to Legazpi flights via Philippine Airlines and Cebu Pacific. If you have the luxury of time and would rather experience the trip via land, you can take a bus from Manila to Legazpi. The journey lasts for 9 hours. Make sure to book in advance via to-go-to bus lines like Cagsagua, PLTB, and Pinafrancia. For visitors traveling from Leyte or Cebu, you can take the 12 to 15-hour trip through WGNA and Trans-Asia shipping lines, both departing from Masbate Port to Legazpi or Baron. Cultures and traditions. The Bicolanos observe an annual festival in honor of the Virgin of Penitentiary every third Sunday of September. The towns of Naga comes alive during the celebration. A hostling crowd of all male devotees carries the image of the Virgin on their shoulders to the cathedral while shouting, "Viva la Virgin!" For the next 7 days, people, mostly Bicolanos, come for an annual visit, light candles, and kisses the image of the Virgin. To the Bicolanos, this affair is religious and cultural as well. Every night, shows are held at Plaza. The year's biggest cockfights take place. Bicycle races are held in the river. A lively boat race precedes the fluvial procession. At noon of the third Saturday of the month, the devotees carry the image on their shoulders, proceeded to the back waterfront. The image is boarded into the barge with the procession begins, with much splashing back to the old chapel until next year's celebration. About the art. Bicolano art is shown in their love songs such as Sarang Bangol, Burak na Magayon, and others. Among the young songs about nature are popular. To the Bicolanos, the Ibalon, a story of heroism, is an important epic. The Bicolanos live in the provinces of South Luzon, community namely Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Masbate, Albay, and Sorsogon. With large tracts of land, farming has become the chief occupation of the people. They also engage in fishing, logging, cattle raising, and handicraft. His way of life resembles those of the other people of Luzon. He loves songs and dances. In them, he expresses his feelings and sentiments, spends his leisure time dancing, singing, playing instrumental like the guitar and the cockfighting. He also plays games similar to those played by Tagalogs. Their views on life with studied calmness and seldom shows the rough edges. Their preference for spicy food is such that no food is good for them without red pepper. Social organizations, customs, and tradition. Naming children according to their attributes or the conditions marking their birth was a regional custom. Hence, names such as Makusog or strong and Magayon beautiful. The practices still exist among a few families in Bicol. Traditional courtship usually prearranged progress in several stages, like bitaw o palakaw-lakaw, the initial acquaintance through an intermediary, pasunko, the examination of the prospective match by both parties, pag-agad, the rendering of service by the groom to the bride's family, and the pre-wedding negotiations setting the dote o dore. The dore consisted of the pagdudo or the gift to the bride's mother. sinakat gift to the bride from a relative attending the wedding. The ilinakad, which was an additional fine if the bride had an unmarried older sister. After sayod or the drawing of the marriage covenant, both parties undertook the tronco, a genealogical tracing to prevent incestuous alliances, and finally held the pagkaya, the wedding feast, and the purukan or hurulungan, the bestowing of gifts. Extravagant weddings have continued in the present times, although they are smaller and simpler for the poorer folk. The pamalayi, the meeting of the two families for the wedding agreements, is observed today with greater simplicity, stripped of many of its old formalities. In modern times, Bicol weddings are no longer arranged for familiar alliances. Bicol religiosity, deeply rooted, sometimes Christian faith is expressed through indigenous forms, and indigenous beliefs may assume a Christian faith. Some beliefs and cultures related to farming, the life cycle, talismans, and divination survive in the consequences of the contemporary Bicol. Certain objects are believed to bear special powers, such as the lumay, a love potion, hinaw, a gift detector, and various anting-anting such as kibal, which makes an invulnerable to sharp objects. Parabulong or arbolario, folk doctor, is called upon to cure certain affections such as hilo or poison, which gives a stricken person a tubercular appearance but is said to be caused by a natural being. Indigenous beliefs determine certain actions and forms of behavior. Night birds like kikik or tik-tik convey ill omens that may prevent one from venturing out of the house. Dreaming of one's teeth falling forebodes a close relative's death. The deceased relatives attending their funeral should throw a bit of soil into the graves so as not to be haunted by the deceased. Using the remains of the materials for making the coffin causes bad luck.
Like the sun rock from me to Manila with the green drums, yeah. Shake it up and dance it like no more drama. And check the way just really please for what I got. The world keeps talking, but we ain't walking. We keep on dancing, that's how we rock it. 7,107 islands of PVC pieces of heaven.